What's going on, everybody? Here at the shop today, we got this Equinox we're going to do a full detail on. I figured we do a full tutorial. I mean, besides that moldy truck that we did, I haven't really showed you guys what our full detail consists of. I feel like now would be a good time. So I'm going to walk through everything with you, give you a quick before and after. Pretty nasty over there. It's a nice day, I tell you what. Nice day though. Door jams. This one's not bad. Honestly, just to clean up, to be. We enjoy doing details, honestly. I've been mechanicking for like 15 years. So to be able to just do a detail, man, it's nice. You can pretty well, as long as the car's not beat, you can pretty well control the outcome every time versus where you're a mechanic and you know that 1 hour job can turn into 3 hours, 4 hours all day because of a bolt breaking or something done. At least when you're detailing, you can control the outcome pretty well. Wanted to show you guys real quick some pretty nasty brake dust that I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get it off. I'm gonna show you some product we use. Wheels, tires, bugs off, of course. This is green stuff, and then I have a tunnel wash. The acid will get the brake dust off. It works great. You just can't leave it on for very long or you'll literally ruin a wheel. The super white works. It's kind of a degreaser as well. I mean, you can use it up in the fender wells, you know, right up in there. Yep, that's right. You can use it on the hood if you want. You can use bugs off the same way, green stuff. But we all have a way we do things over here, so. Alright, so that, what you just seen me do, that was just a basic pre-soak on the vehicle, what we do to every vehicle. Kind of brings everything that's loose on the vehicle up. I could spray it right off, I get it in all the wheel wells. Actually, it helps with the mud and a lot of the bugs help, honestly. So this is just the pre-soak. I wanted to show you the tar on this thing. It's pretty thick. Be able to get a lot of that out, almost all of it, honestly. Show you what the end of the hood looks like. All the little cracks and crevices and whatnot. What we'll do with that, come over here and grab the green stuff. You can use purple powder, honestly. You can use any kind of degreaser, just dilute it. And I mean dilute it or you'll stain all this plastic. And don't let it bake in the sun or you'll stain the plastic. Get all that in there real good. and then we'll get it rinsed off. I usually start up here, real quick sweep, down, and around, you know, pad real good. Sometimes them pads are far out apart, so if they're falling apart, obviously don't hit it. I'll give it a soaking, you know, quick soaking, and I'll start up here. That's pretty well that under the hood. I try not to soak it. I know that probably looked like I was. And I kind of was, but not. It wasn't getting drenched. That turbo nozzle on there. And we don't have very high PSI on our pressure washer, so. Knock on wood. Here, hold on. I have yet to have one mess up. I kind of pick and choose, honestly, which ones I do wash under the hood. I don't do all of them. And if I don't wash it under the hood, I'll at least dress the engine bay and wipe it down as much as we can. So now that that's done, we'll run over to the door jambs. I'll hurry up and rinse them out. All of them, even the back hatch. We'll rinse them out. And then we'll tunnel wash again. And then hand wash the whole car. Alright, I got the door jambs all sprayed out. Just a rinse. It'll stay moist the whole time you wash the car. And I mean, I'd rinsed them good. For what we rinse, it doesn't soak the inside of the car like some people would think. And we're gonna shampoo it anyways. So even if it does get it a little wet, it kind of just helps us out. So when we bring it in after we're done washing it, we'll dry the car off real quick, which is you'll see that. And then we'll hurry up, and I usually like to hit the door jambs while they're still nice and wet, dry them out. Then later on, if they're still smeared looking, I'll just give them a quick wipe down again with a good towel, you know, and yeah, they'll be fine after that. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is wash it by hand, wear some of the bugs off. Usually, this thing don't have too many bugs really at all, but I'm gonna show you what we do. Pull bugs off the front, anywhere where you would think, you know, you're going down a road, and the bug could hit the car. It's mainly the front of the vehicle, the windshield, down here, license plate, the mirrors, these flat pillars, obviously the windshield, get the hood. Mirrors. Sometimes, like in the car, on some of your guys' car, this fender bulges out. On my Journey, it does real bad, so I'll hit that like that. Front fender, right on where it bulges. Right here. Don't let this sit. Well, not in the sun, anyways. Turns it off. Obviously, we're going to do the headlight brown. When you use the bug off, if you notice it not working as good as you think it should be, then mix it a little more. Don't dilute it as much. You'll learn that through the summer when the bugs get thicker and thicker. And honestly, what this doesn't break up bug-wise, when you go to hand mop it, you actually put a little elbow juice into it, it'll come off. I mean, I'm not gonna say if a feller or a missus, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Basically, if you let the bug sit on there too long, like if you're that person that doesn't go to the car wash very much, or you just go there and spray it off kind of and don't do a really good wash, the acid, the bugs have acids in them, and it'll eat and etch into the clear coat of the paint. You'll end up, leave it too long, it won't be good. But if you keep up with it, you'll be able to tell your whole front bumper, like people that have real bad bugs and they don't clean it. We can clean it and make it spotless, but you still see where the bugs were, and people are, kind of questionable about it, like, why is that there? I'm like, you do a little research, because bugs have acid, and if you let them sit on there that long, it's going to etch into the clear coat, etch into the paint, and you wouldn't believe that, but we see a lot of it. Basically bugged off. Bugs it off. You know what I'm trying to say. Alright, got everything hand washed besides the wheels and tires. I saved them. Wanted to show you guys, see if you can't get some of that brake dust off there. The other ones aren't really too bad. Also, wanted to show you what the super white does. Super white, the tires, the wheels. You just watch it start to eat within seconds. Go all the way around. Spray the inners too, because why not? Get some of that nasty out. It's pretty strong. You might need a mask, you know. Hey, look at the guy. Now I'm gonna walk back around and show you how good this stuff works. I mean, if the tires are clean, the tires are clean. You could scrub this off with a brush. I'm not gonna lie to you. After you apply it, and it would work great. I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna tire dress it anyways at the end. Just save me a step. Show you this stuff melts off. Go to the other side real quick. Wheel well. Alright, now grab some acid. You gotta be quick with this stuff. I say that, but when you got a little bit of brake dust, like this one, go ahead and spritz it. Just don't let it dry. Don't let it dry. I don't know, give it 20 seconds, 30 seconds, hell, you know. What you doing, feller?
Buffing?
Yeah, he's in there getting it. I'll tell you what, we're gonna go see that when we're done. All right, now, let's see if we get this stuff off. one pass. It's still there in the little cracks, you know. But we're gonna hit it one more time. And then we'll hand mop this bad unit. And they'll look brand new. The acid does good work. You just gotta be careful. It will mess some stuff up. So now in them little cracks we'll start there first. It's gonna get wet, I'll tell you what, that's just part of it. Not you guys, but I'm getting wet. Give it a good rinse in. Pow. We'll do that to the rest of the wheels. And then I'll hand mop them. And then this thing will be ready to be pulled inside after a final rinse. All right, here's that tar. Before I pull it in, I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna promise I'm gonna get it all off. That's pretty thick, but I'm gonna get most of it off. Got Bad in here buffing, doing his thing. About to make this Jeep look beautiful. Yeah. So, grab some body stall up. What we're gonna do is soak it. I wanted to do this while we're out here. At least it's on the shady side too. There's really not much back here. Like it is right here. I would like to get these chunks off. I'm not worried really about in here, because when I tire dress it, it'll kind of blend in. Yeah. Let that stuff bleed off. Do some work. What I'll do is I'll come back and hit it, come back and hit it. I'll go get a plastic scraper, like a razor blade, but a plastic one, so don't mess the paint up. Let's go get one right now. And lightly scrape it. Bad. Not a metal one, I'll tell you what. We're not trying to. That's right. Tar towel. Tar only. Tar towel. My blue towels and the tar towels. Don't know why. It's just what I've been doing. Trying to get this stuff off. And you know, I'm just curious of what detail guy goes this far on a full detail that is as quality as ours, and mainly that's as cheap as us, because you're not gonna find it, not around where I'm at anyways. I think that's why we're blessed to be so busy. Stuff on the ground. Don't let it dry. Hit it, soak it. All that stuff that was there, it's now gone. Come down here. Oh, that was funny. I wonder if I caught that. It was like the dispensary for plastic razor blades, you know? I usually start from the top, work my way down. You know what's really cool about taking all these good pictures and filming these things is like customer gets to see really what they pay for, how far we really go in the short amount of time, how good we do. I mean, we do a lot of details that are pretty bad that most people would spend all day on. Several $100s later, when we can do, we've done some bad ones, let me tell you, and we've definitely not had them all day. And if we did, it was because they said take your time, and we had a lot of other stuff going on. But like in the time that we put out a full detail that is just bad, it's insane. Like, I'm not bragging, but I am bragging. Me and Batman, we're a really good team. It's almost like you ever tell yourself like, man, I wish I had two of me. I say that a lot, and honestly, I haven't said it in a while because he is like the second me. He does stuff I don't want to do and that I don't know how. Vice versa. We're a pretty good team. We got a good shop. We don't have to charge people stupid amounts of money to get their damn car cleaned. It's ridiculous, people. Their prices, it's ridiculous. You don't have to do that. Some people don't care either. And that's why we really want to get out here, because if you don't care to pay that big price, then give us a shot. We do the same work that you're paying hundreds of dollars for. The same work, or better, for a fraction of the cost. If you don't care, then just, give us a try. But I promise you, you ain't gonna be seeing what we're doing. You're gonna pay $300 for what we're doing, hands down. I promise you. I've called all the local detail guys around. I've got pricing. I've done my homework. We know. Had a guy that was here just the other day, wanted his Tahoe fully detailed. I said inside and out, I gave him a price. He said, holy cow. The guy that I talked to, it was more than double the price I offered him. The guy that he talked to just do an interior detail when we were going to do the whole thing inside and out. And I was like, holy cow, people really pay this. And it's wild. Anyways, I'll show you real quick. You remember how goopy that was? Pretty well got it all off. Spray it one more time. I'll hand wash it real quick. Rinse what I can down. This side's not bad with the tar. Honestly, that was like the real bad side. This side, can't even see. All right, we got it dried. Put most of the tar out. Figured I'd show you real quick. Got it dried down. What we'll get to next is the inside. We'll get the floor mats out. Guess I'll show you what the inside looks like. Try not to leak the stuff out, you know? So you get it on the floor. Like that. I just got this table the other day. We wanted a table to clean mats. I'll tell you what, my boy does good work. Over here doing paint correction. We've done a lot for this guy. I don't know how many this is for that. We've done a bunch. Yeah, we got this table the other day for mats, so I started bending over cleaning the floor mats, you know? This stuff sucks. Gets to a feller's back after a while. Go with the old burrito fold. Yeah. Old burrito fold. And just let it go. It's fine. All right. Got a lot of cars to wash, a lot of cars to work on. There's another one like right there. See the trunk? And then there's a Jeep over there. And then if you look way back there, we got several cars that we need to get to. Staying pretty busy, thankfully. Really like to get the YouTube numbers up. That would be cool. Just because I don't know a lot of people that are around where I'm at, where we're at, that do YouTube anything. I mean, we're out here doing pretty cool stuff. LS swap. Just, you know, oh, that's right, America. Yeah. But yeah, let's get back to this cleaning. Appreciate you guys watching. Basically go around, dig all the big trash out, throw it right on the ground. Anything under there? Yoo-hoo! Anything that's valuable, obviously, we'll put it to the side. Put it back on top of the seat when we're done. Yeah. Ooh, look. You want candy? Candy? You want candy?
No candy. You ain't candy.
No. I was just kidding. I was just joshing you. Now my finger's sticky though, that sucks. Alright, well. Time to start wiping door jams. Like I said. Alright. Show you the dirty floor mats. Show you the process to clean them. Oh, got a little wild there. I'm gonna start with back here. Got the jams all wiped down, by the way. Guess I should show you that. get in there pretty deep like, you know. I ain't kidding. Whoa, there we go. Nice and shiny. It was all dirty and muddy and dusty. Going too fast. Tops of the seals get a lot of dirt in them. Get all that out. I'm not gonna say it's perfect, but it's a lot better than it was. All right, real quick, that's what I like to do. These turbo nozzles, Dangdo Tornador, you know them things right there? They're pretty good. So, I'm gonna show you real quick how good they are. All right, let's do it. You can already start to tell a difference just with the Tornador. I'll go ahead and you can use Simple Green. We have this stuff called High and Dry. It's local, and it works pretty good. There's other stuff that works good too. I just dust it. Carpet that's not that bad, you just dust it. Let it sit for a sec. Grab this bad unit. Do these formats. Just from the Tornador. I'll go hit it with the High and Dry, a little hotter in the main spot. where your feet go all the time, where it's, you know, where you see a lot. Not much more. So far it's pretty good, honest. That green stuff, if you diluted it, it'll work just as good. Or purple power, honestly, any kind of degreaser will work, really, as long as you're just careful with it. Alright, we'll let that soak. Get this bad unit right here. Hit the carpet. Back and forth. Woo woo. Let's give it a quick back and forth like that. It's pretty well done. Vacuum it up last. Alright, I'm going to get all these shampooed. We'll get them vacuumed. I'm going to bring you guys inside with me. And I'll time-lapse a quick vacuum. Because that's usually what I'll do next. Take the key out. Put it there. Actually, I'm going to spray down in here. We'll let that marinate. While we're vacuuming. So that'll just help out a lot. Got another detail we gotta knock out. Buffing one in there. Trying to stay busy. We like busy. Pretty well done with the backside wiping panels. I have not touched no panels. I have not shampooed nothing yet. Just want to show you. Alright, what we'll do now is we'll steal the green stuff from Bat. He's out there washing. He's a washer. So we'll get some of this stuff right here. And we'll give her a good spritzing. Everything that I can get to with my drill, which is, I mean, really everything we need to get to. side. Loud over here, I'm sorry. My guy out there just getting it, you know, got his car's washed. We pretty well get it pretty wet. We'll let it sit for a while. Actually, I'm gonna spritz the seat too while we're here. Watch this start working. Nice. Good. Soak it real good. Get the front of the seat. Sides over there. Get this seat. Switch hands because my hand's starting to hurt. Take a drink of my coffee because it's fire. We'll let that, it's gonna come up like that. So I like to grab a towel. Kind of rub it. Pick up the dirt that it's already rised up from the spray. You can see it's dirty already. Just the seats. I tackle the carpet right off the bat. Wasn't bad. Alright, so now I'm gonna hit it with the drill. Put you on a time lapse again. I'm going to basically do that, what I just did, to the front. Towel it. Now I'm gonna hit it with this drill and the spin brush. Hit the carpet, hit the seats, go over there, hit the seats, hit the carpet. I'll vacuum it all up. Scoot the seats up, repeat the process. Alright, we got the carpet shampooed and vacuumed. Seats. Front and back. They're wet still, so it's gonna look like they're blotchy. All we gotta do now is attack all the panels, windows, tire shine, and wax. So, yeah. Start with all the door panels. Get them done. dash, all the kick panels. Move to the back, do the back tailgate. Yeah, go from there. That's what we use. Some double duty, which we need some. Give you a rundown on this first panel, and then I'll time lapse it. That way you know what's about to happen. Come over here to my drawer. I like to use that right there. Basically just start going to town. It really gets in the cracks where the dust is. I used to watch videos and think the guys that were using these brushes were being extra. They're not. These things really do work way better than just toweling every panel. It might take a little longer, but man, they're no joke. Sorry if I'm not dead on holding the camera. I'm trying. Getting the buttons real good, getting all the cracks real good. The speakers. Some stuff, you know, it might be harder to get out than others, but it's red, but it is. Now I'll just towel it down. Grab a towel. You can do all that before it dries and sticks to the door panel, the better. Because then you're just going to have to go over it again, because you'll see stains. We're back. This is what we're gonna get now. Like I said, we're not perfect. I mean, but, I mean, went through, wiped everything down, did a final vacuum, touched up all the windows. They don't look bad. All I gotta do now is tire shine, which is this stuff right here. Smells delicious. I like to get in the fender well real good. And then get the tire real good. All the way. After I hit all 4 corners, I'll go get my applicator pad and kind of run it over the tire. It's almost time for dinner. Almost time for the night shift, you know? All right. Grab applicator pad. I don't remember what drawer it's in. Right here. And I'll just kind of wipe the tire with it. Kind of soaks up whatever's on there. Alright, well. Not bad, you know? It's not bad. Alright, so what we'll do now, let's get the magic sauce. This is the sauce. My buddy mixes this up back. He does a damn good job, I'll tell you what. We're gonna hit the sauce over all the panels, roof, everything. And once I hit it with that, it'll be done. All right, we're back. I got this thing completely done. Do a quick walk around, show you guys. Got that brake dust off. Wheels looking good. We did our ceramic spray wax on it. Like I said, we're not perfect by no means, okay? We are not perfect by no means, but from what it was till now, it really don't look too bad, I don't think. Here, let's show you under the hood what it used to be like. Pretty clean. Inside, door jams clean, carpets all clean, dash.
And the exclusive Cardinals Pet Tour. For more details or to buy tickets, visit cardinals.com/promotion.
This is Ryan Harvey. When the game is on the line, power is on. At JF Electric, we're the region's trusted name for building and maintaining the critical infrastructure that keeps St. Louis and our surrounding communities powered on. We provide construction and maintenance for vital systems at hospitals, schools, data centers, manufacturers, refineries, and more. From substations to power lines, solar fields to storms. No
Okay. Well, took you guys along for the ride. Got one fully done. I hope you guys like what you see. I hope maybe hit the share. Maybe leave me a comment. I don't know. Share, subscribe, all the good stuff. We got plenty of content coming. I mean, plenty. Thank you guys. Till next time. Peace.